Right, piping hot, fresh coffee right there waiting for you as you start your work day.
The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
There's a ball hit deep to left field. Back to the wall. Walk-off home run. Hit to right field and down. Cedartown has tied the game. 0-1 pitch. Little chopper right side. That's going to be down. Cedartown wins.
The 3-1 pitch.
Ball hit to straightaway center field and deep. Back it goes. It is a home run.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big AA, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to the field for today's action.
Welcome into Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball on the Big AA. The Cedartown Bulldogs currently in second place in the region after taking 2 of 3 from the Central Lions in the series last week. Open up a crucial series with the Northwest Whitfield Bruins. And Andy, this is no doubt the biggest game of the year so far for the Bulldogs.
Oh, you got a marquee matchup, pitching matchup wise tonight with Cade Fisher of the Northwest, Florida commit, facing our freshman phenom, Jay O'Neill. So if you like pitching matchups, get your popcorn ready. You're in for one tonight.
This is going to be fun. And, of course, the wind is also blowing like crazy today, as you can tell with our center field camera getting knocked around by the wind today. It is absolutely blowing like crazy ahead of the rain that's supposed to move in tonight and the thunderstorms. But no doubt the biggest game so far of this young freshman's career. But the good news for the Cedartown Bulldogs is Jay O'Neill's pitching better every start.
He is.
And his last start that he had against the Central Lions was an outstanding start. Went the distance in that game, and we're gonna rely on him because this is their best pitcher versus our best pitcher.
And you want to take game one at home.
That's right.
Before you roll into Northwest for the doubleheader on Friday night. Huge game for both teams tonight. These are probably your top 2 teams in our region?
I would certainly say so.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 7, Austin Cooley.
Austin Cooley will lead things off against Jay O'Neill pitching. Behind the plate, Eli Barrow. At third base is MJ Holiday. Shortstop, Xavier Holiday. Second base, Denver Nell. And at first base is Cole Dingler. The rest of the infield in a moment. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. The wind is probably blowing harder than it's blown any game we've had this year so far. And
it's blowing. The rain to be here, 9 o'clock?
About 9 o'clock. Here's the 0-1. That one just missed low and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hopefully when the sun goes down, if the sun goes down before this game is over, because we do have the time change implemented now. Here's the 1-1. Bounced up there, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. In the outfield at left, so I don't have a Cedartown roster in front of me. So
Jack Roper in left.
That's line foul to the right side.
It's like Roper in left, Wares in center, and Baxter is in right.
2 balls, 2 strikes. O'Neill winds and delivers. Rounded toward first base, and a foul ball will stay a 2-2 count. I want to thank Logan Maddox. Of course, you were there for the first part of the doubleheader last week, and also Kelly O'Neill for streaming the game for us in our absence. We had a conflict we couldn't get around. Swung and missed, got him for out number 1.
Just how you want to start this game up. Big strikeout.
Now batting for
Mr. Jay O'Neill.
Riverman.
Riverman now the batter. So Cooley strikes out his first at bat. And the pitch on the way is swung and missed late on the heat. The fastball has gotten better, Andy, and the control has gotten better, and the movement has gotten better. And that's 3 elements you like. That's a strike down the middle, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, and 1 gone. Already a strikeout in the inning. The pitch. Swung and missed. Got him on 3 pitches. 3 pitches on that at bat. And Riverman is out number 2.
Cannot get much better than that.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 8, Keaton.
And the question is, though, I think, and that'll be decided as we go along here in this game, is when we get to the second time around in this order, will they figure out Jay O'Neill? That one bounced up there. Ball 1 ball, no strikes with 2 outs. But it seems like as the starts have gone on, Jay has been able to ring that in, I suppose you could say.
He just hit 89 miles an hour.
Well, that's velocity is getting better. That 1-0 pitch misses away, ball 2 balls and no strikes. This there
coming from his first start to now, you just see the more confidence on the mound he has, the more control, like you said.
Yeah. 2-0 pitch, swung and missed on a high fastball, 2-1 the count.
And that goes to just being comfortable being the varsity Dogs number 1.
Well, he knows that
it's a lot of pressure.
He knows the situation. That's very true. Here's the 2-1 pitch. McQuaig bounces one foul, 2-2 the count. McQuaig is the number 3 batter for the Bruins of Northwest Whitfield.
And I'm not going to lie to you. I want to see the Fisher kid pitch. I've heard all about him. I've never got the chance to see him pitch.
We got to see him last year pitch at Northwest Whitfield, and it was something else. 2-2 pitch is popped up. Shallow, or actually deep right center field, and that ball was misjudged, and it's going to drop.
Got a hold of that.
It did, and let me tell you, the wind is absolutely kicking right now, and that's going to be a double.
That's a tough play to make for anybody. I don't care what level it is. The wind has it moving it around, and you're running your back. That's a hard play to make.
Very hard play.
Now so for the Bruins, number 20, Aiden Hosford.
So unfortunately for the Bulldogs, it drops right at the fence. That ball was, I didn't think it was hit that far, but like you said, the wind got a hold of it. The wind is blowing straight out.
Right.
So McQuaig aboard at second. Hosford now the batter for the Bruins. The pitch. Low for ball 1.
Just leave him right there where he is at second base.
Dogs wearing their red jersey tops with the white hats, the white pinstripe pants with the red socks.
They look great.
1-0 pitch on the way. Line foul left side, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Bruins wearing orange tops with blue outlines, kind of like the New York Mets alternate jersey colors.
You know,
and
not
I know
to offend anybody, that is my least favorite color combo. For numerous reasons.
Orange and blue.
Oh.
1-1. Line foul again. Good cut. Look out. Tennis courts.
You see what he's trying to do. He wants to take it the other way.
So maybe he can change speeds on him here?
Change speeds, come inside, try to jam him up, would be my guess.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base on the bloop double. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Just missed away. Ball 2.
Just missed. Eli wanted that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I've got this feeling this is going to be a fast-paced game for us tonight.
So far, I mean, if it's a pitching, if the pitching matchup has anything to say about it, probably so. 2-2 is outside for ball 3 to fill the count. 3 balls and 2 strikes is your count. You mentioned doubleheader at Northwest Whitfield on Friday. It'll be a little cooler on Friday night. Right now we're in the upper 70s. Payoff pitch on the way. Hit it the other way and foul again.
I will not be able to be with you on Friday night.
Yeah, your boy's having surgery, I think.
He's having surgery on the broken tibia he suffered last Wednesday night during the JV game.
Right after a base hit.
Right after a base hit.
Full count.
Kind of like here's mud in your eye.
Here's the payoff pitch from Jay O'Neill to Hosford. Here it comes. Hits it the other way, foul off the pole. You heard the thunk.
Nice battle going on here.
Jay cruised through the first batters, 2 strikeouts in that bloop double, and now he's worked the count full to Hosford. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 2 out. And he steps in, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes with the runner at second. And the runner gets his lead. Jay, the stretch. The 3-2. Got it. 3 called outside corner to end the inning.
Bring him up with the backwards K.
3 strikeouts in the inning for Jay O'Neill, and that was fantastic for the Cedartown Bulldogs. We head now to the bottom half of the first. It's Northwest Whitfield Bruins nothing, and the Cedartown Bulldogs coming up right here on the Big Double A.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back here as we head to the bottom half of the first. No score here at Cedartown. Jay O'Neill gave up that bloop double to center field. I think you have to rule it a double. There was really no error involved there.
No.
But 3 strikeouts in the top of the first, including striking out the side looking with a 3-2 count for Jay O'Neill. Now we get to face their star pitcher, and that, of course, is
Cade Fisher.
Fisher, of course, a left-handed thrower. He can throw in the mid-90s. He's a Florida commit. He's going to go to the University of Florida. I know you didn't get to see him last year, Andy, but I got to see him in a game. The Bulldogs, I think the Cedartown Bulldogs faced him in a deciding game, and it went into extra frames, and the Dogs ended up winning that game, if I remember correctly. That was a very late night up in Dalton.
Well, I've been told he has a good, strong 4-seam fastball, followed by another good, strong 2-seam fastball. That'll be the breaking away pitch.
Now batting for your Bulldogs.
And the first pitch is popped up to short, and that's out number 1. That was very fast.
Wow.
Not even enough time for us to get the walk-up music going. 1 gone.
And that was Xavier Holiday, if you missed it.
Yeah. Xavier Holiday batting.
Now batting for your
First pitch he
Bulldogs,
sees,
number 13.
pops it up to shortstop, a little small pop-up there.
One thing the Dogs have done great this year is to make these pitchers work and get it through to pitch count-ups, which is something we've got to do here.
Fisher with a wind, the pitch. Foul back. 0-1 to Ware. Tony Ware playing center field today. Catcher Eli Barrow follows. Now MJ Holiday would be the cleanup batter. And Fisher kicks and fires. Strike called. That fast ball.
Jay's dad did send me the radar gun picture, 89 miles an hour. Confirmed.
The 0-2 pitch on the way.
Oh, good
Got him
pitch.
swinging.
Wow.
2 quick outs.
That's a tough pitch to handle.
Very tough.
I'm going to guess that was the tip.
Well, it's a big show.
I just about have to cut out the.
Number 12, Eli Barrow.
I just about have to cut out the field mic because it busts our eardrums up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Pitch on the way to Eli is a strike, 0-1. No balls and 1 strike with 2 outs already.
It looks good. I'm admiring his.
2 quick outs, and that's line foul into the third base dugout.
Whoa. Look out, X.
0-2. So a pop out, a strikeout so far for Fisher. The wind is blowing straight out. He's played tricks with the ball already. And there's a swing and a miss, and that's a very quick inning for the Cedartown Bulldogs. We head now to the second with no score.
Have you been to Crooker's Hardware and Supply lately? Crooker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Crooker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Crooker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Crooker's Hardware in Cedartown.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Well, a very quick first inning for both sides, really. Jay O'Neill striking out 3 batters, 4 batters faced, and then 2 strikeouts for their pitcher. 2 strikeouts in that little pop-up and very minimal pitches and a very, very quick first inning.
I think that's how this game is going to go.
I think so. It's going to be the team that makes the least amount of mistakes. And how often do we say that? I mean, that kind of goes without saying.
And Cedartown does a great job of cleaning that up on our part. I don't know. This is the first time I've seen Northwest play. I haven't seen your stats, but I know on our end, what we've seen, we've gotten a lot better since the season opened to now.
Fisher will bat first as our center field camera just rocks in the wind, and he hits that one in the air to deep center field, and it's gone. So Fisher, not only can he prevent home runs, he can hit home runs.
Yes, he can. Dead center field too.
1-0 lead for the Bruins. Straightaway center field off of Jay O'Neill. An absolute bomb.
Yes, it was.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 18.
And if he had just had it closer to center field, it probably would have stayed in the park with that new batter's eye out there.
Mm-hmm.
So
just
Fisher,
to the left of it.
Scruggs now the batter. Fisher hitting the solo home run. There's a ball one, apparently looked like a good pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. It was right down the middle, folks.
Must have been low.
1-0 pitch. Ball 2. A bit higher, but a tad bit outside. Here's the 2-0. Low and in, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Jay needs to reset, not worry about the home run, just move on from it.
The 3-0. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk. Not the best start to the second inning for the Bulldogs. A leadoff home run and then a 4-pitch walk puts Scruggs aboard, the first baseman.
Jay's got to regroup and find that rhythm again, that groove he had.
Number 4, Fisher Lloyd.
I'll bring up Fisher Lloyd, the left fielder. Runner on first, nobody out. A run is in for the Bruins of Northwest Whitfield. The pitch. Lays down a bunt toward the pitcher. The only play will be to first. The throw goes over there from O'Neill to Cole Dingler covering. 1 out and a runner at second.
Couldn't ask for a better bunt to go right back to you.
Northwest Whitfield, last year they were a really good team.
Mm-hmm.
This year I think they're an even better team.
They looked the part so far.
A big second run is at second base with 1 out here in the top of the second inning. Again, wind is going to be a factor. The wind helped that home run ball get out of here. That pitch was outside, ball 1. I mean, he hit the daylights out of it, don't get me wrong, but the wind has consistently blown straight out of the ballpark, straightaway center field. So it didn't knock it down, I'll say that.
No.
1-0 pitch, swung and missed, big cut. And he didn't get it.
There's the fastball we want to see again.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Marquee matchup of our region.
Everybody in the region, a lot of people in the state have eyes on this game. The 1-1. Hit on the ground, a shortstop. X fields through his wicket. Runner's going to spin. He'll come around to score. The throw comes in, and he's going to get to second base. He's safe. They called him safe at the plate. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
2-0 lead for Northwest Whitfield. I didn't think they had a prayer at the plate, but he made it close. I didn't think he had a prayer at the plate.
He looked out from here.
No argument from the Cedartown coaches, though. Man, oh, man. We do apologize. Our outfield, our overhead camera keeps on freezing up. See if we can get that corrected. Runner at second base with one out. The pitch. Strike call. 0-1.
Unless Barrow just missed the tag is the only way I see calling him safe.
That's all I can see. And like I said, there was absolutely no argument from Cedartown's coaches.
Yes, sir, he did. Strike 2.
0-2 the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Jay delivers. Off-speed pitch, bouncer towards second and through. Perfect spot, a ground ball with eyes. Run will score. It's a 3-0 lead for Northwest. Northwest is getting the breaks right now.
They are. Just bad breaks for us, and Northwest hitting the ball where we're not.
Number 7, Austin Cooley.
Again, we are working to get our camera back up here. There it comes. Still 1 out, 3 runs in for Northwest Whitfield here in the inning. The runner at first base. O'Neal delivers. Ball 1. Jay is not getting anything on the corners.
No, he's not. I don't know if he's missing the corner or he's missing it low.
Throw goes down to first base. Runner's back safely. One ball, no strikes. Pitch on the way. Fastball low and away. Ball 2.
Jay desperately needs an out here.
The count is 2-0. The pitch. Strike call, 2-1.
There was the corner.
Region standings go like this. First, we'll tell you about the 2-1 pitch, and it's going to be hit up the middle toward second for 1 on to first. Wide throw. He's going to be safe. Runner's going to turn and head to second base. He's going to slide in there. He is safe. Dogs defense giving them a little bit of issues today, although they did get the lead runner, but still the runner moves up to second base on the bad throw to first.
Right. And like we just talked about, it was the team that made the least amount of errors in a game like this will probably end up on top. Yeah, it did. That ball did come off Jay's leg. Right below the knee, it looked like. Coach Johnson out to check on the starting pitcher for the Dogs.
The region standings go like this. In Region 7 4A, Heritage is currently first. Now, they've only played 1 region series, and they've got a 3-0 record. Cedartown is 5-1 in region play. Pickens 4-2. Believe it or not, Northwest Whitfield is 1-2 in region play.
Lost to Pickens, correct?
I think that is correct. Here's the pitch. Swung and missed way late on the heater. 0-1 the count. And our We may have to throw up another camera for our overhead shots. It is not working. Swung and missed, 0-2. Either that or move it over here. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 3-0 lead for Northwest Whitfield. A home run is in the mix there by Fisher. And a few defensive miscues. The 0-2. Just missed away, ball 1.
Like we said earlier, these big games like this, the team that blinks first.
You're right.
Now we got to really have our work cut out for us.
1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground. Off the umpire. It hit the umpire on the leg, and that is going to be a runner at first, I believe.
Oh, my gosh.
The umpire hit it. We were destined to be out of the inning because it was a ground ball right to short. And the umpire hits the umpire on the leg, and it just deadens it right there, and the inning will continue.
I don't think the runner cannot advance. You're right. He cannot advance.
Has to go back to first. And they just now realize it.
He should have realized he was standing in the wrong position when the ball was hit.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 8, Keaton McQuaid.
Absolutely nothing going the Bulldogs' way right now.
I mean, he's still standing in shortstop's view of sight, or line of sight.
Here's the pitch, swung and missed, 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung and missed. 1-2.
I mean, am I correct? Shouldn't the field umpire be over more to the right, kind of toward the mound more than where he is?
I don't know.
I mean, look where Holiday's having to play it short to see around him.
1-2. Line drive right field, base hit, and that absolutely is going to cost the Bulldogs a run. And again, if it hits the umpire, it's in play, or it deadens the ball. But because of that particular situation, folks, it's a 4-0 lead for Northwest Whitfield, and the Dogs should be out of the inning.
Bad break for the Dogs.
And I'm not saying it's anybody's fault. I'm not saying that that it was intentional. I'm not saying any of that at all. I'm just saying the fact that happened extends the inning.
That's true.
And it's very unfortunate. There's a fly ball hit to the left side and foul. Runners are at the corners now.
O'Neal's thrown a lot of pitches this inning.
He's already up to 46 pitches. 0-1. That's low. And you can tell O'Neal is frustrated.
Yes.
Fouled away. Strike 2. A 4-run second for Northwest Whitfield. Coach Evans comes out of the dugout, gives O'Neal a fresh baseball, and he'll bring some baseballs to the umpires.
I mean, just one bad break after another for us.
It's been that this inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the pitch. Swung and missed, and that is the inning. But a very, very costly inning. 4-0 lead for Northwest Whitfield. A home run included there by their star, Fisher. And we head now to the bottom half. More baseball action coming up in just a moment. Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball on the Big AA, 1340, 106.1 FM, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number, 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown, or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big AA.
Fisher finds himself with a 4-0 lead over the Cedartown Bulldogs here in this crucial region matchup. A very unfortunate top half of the second inning for the Bulldogs. Northwest Whitfield so far with 4 runs on 5 hits and no errors. You know, he had such a good O'Neill had such a good first inning, but all 5 of those hits coming in that inning. Dogs with a couple of errors though as well, and that's just been the unfortunate part of this, including a play that happened with a ground ball that hit the leg of the umpire. It was just a ground ball right at him, and I don't think he ever even saw it coming. And because of that, they got a base runner aboard, and with 2 outs, Cedartown another run and scoring after that. So the Bulldogs will bring 4, 5, and 6 to the plate here, starting with MJ Holiday, Cole Dingler, and then Rennell.
Got to go to work now.
Somebody's got to do something against
Somebody's
Fisher.
got to step up and get some momentum back to our side of the dugout.
Well, MJ Holiday is one that could do it. And there's a strike called, 0-1. Fisher, the southpaw, delivers. Low and in, ball 1.
I think that's just the first ball he's thrown.
And been many of them. Fisher's only thrown 8 pitches. Check that 9 after that one. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball strike down the middle, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'd like to see the radar reading on those fastballs.
Probably low to mid-90s at least. Yeah. The 1-2. Chopper toward third base and foul. Wind still continues to blow straight out, straight away center field. The 1-2. Chop foul the other way.
But one thing is, we're early in this game. You get a run here, you get a run in the next inning, you can always battle back in these games. Just when everything's going your way, sometimes it goes the other way, and that can go on each side of the field.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Fisher kicks and fires. Hit on the ground and foul, and MJ is making good contact right here.
Mm-hmm. Holiday's a great contact hitter.
Top of the hill to right now. There's a soccer match going on. Fisher winds the pitch. Foul back again. A good battle.
He's lucky to get a piece of that ball.
We talk about MJ a lot. Mm-hmm. MJ is a contact hitter.
Very much.
And speaking of the wind, you can look at that new tarp that's been put up on the batter's eye out there.
Mm-hmm.
First, the 1-2 pitch. And here it is. Hit foul again, right side. It is pushed up against the tubing out there so much that you can tell where all the tubing is on that. I mean, it's just unbelievable how much the wind is pushing back on that.
Right.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Fisher delivers. Popped up right side, foul again. And again, doing what no Bulldog batter has been able to do so far, and that's work the count.
That's one thing we've got to do today.
One-two pitch. Line drive, left field, base hit.
Great at bat.
That's going to roll down, and he's going to try for two. The throw comes into second base. He is in there with a stand-up double. What do we say about MJ Holiday?
Great contact hitter. He fought back for the 2-strike count and worked a double out of it. Great at bat by MJ Holiday. Wow.
And a line drive, too.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 8, Cole Dingler.
And Cole Dingler will bat now with a runner at second and nobody out. So the Bulldogs maybe could get something going here.
Need that momentum.
From the stretch and the pitch. Almost hit him inside with a fastball, ball one.
I love how people yell out, wear it. Yeah. Guys throwing in the 90s, I'm not wearing that
Wear
either.
a 95-mile-an-hour fastball? 1-0 pitch.
That was a strike.
Yep. Right over the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. MJ Holiday got the Bulldogs' first hit, a double, line drive double to left field. He stands at second base, and a 1 ball, 1 strike count on Cole Dingler. The stretch of the pitch is a fastball strike inside corner, 1-2. That pitch is just about impossible to hit.
You got to get on it quick.
Fisher, the stretch, and the 1-2. Swung and missed. Dingler down on strikes, swinging. Third strikeout for Fisher.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 11, Denver Nail.
Denver Nail will bat now with 1 out. And Fisher delivers. Just missed low and in, ball 1.
One thing I've noticed is how Fisher is working the right-handed batters inside. A lot of times you see these high school pitchers go outside. He's doing the opposite. He is jamming us up.
1-0 pitch. There's a ball hit up the middle. Base hit. Here comes MJ Holiday. He's got the green light to throw into the plate. Could be close. He is safe.
Finally,
Denver Nail.
With a big hit.
Denver Nail, ladies and gentlemen. He has been itching for a big hit.
He's the last couple of weeks has hit the ball hardest right at somebody. Not that time.
Absolutely crushed it there up the middle, and the Bulldogs have a run. It's 4-1. Dogs down by 3. And Nails at first. Britt Baxter, the batter. 4-1 your score. The pitch. Just missed low, ball 1, I guess. Baxter is the right fielder today. 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground, base hit left field. It got past the left fielder. Denver's going to go to third. The throw comes into third, safe. And the runner takes second base on the throw. The Dogs have something going.
Like we just said, sometimes it goes your way and sometimes it doesn't. The momentum has shifted.
And from the bottom of the order.
Right. And pretty much that's what, besides Fisher, that's what the Bruins did to us, and they're part of the second inning.
You're right.
24, Jack Roper.
Jack Roper will bat now with runners second and third. He's the tying run at the plate. Strike called over the outside corner. 0-1 the count. You're talking about left-handed batters or left-handed pitchers, though. You know, left-handed pitchers like Tom Glavine would work the outside corner a lot. But not Fisher. He likes
coming in.
He likes to go in on him. Here's the 0-1. Swung and missed. Came low and in on him, and he's down 0-2.
That's a tough pitch to get a piece of there. We need to score at least one of these runs to cut this lead in half.
4-1 your score. Fisher delivers. Chopper toward third base. The run. They're going to go home for the play at the plate. He is safe. No, he's out.
He is out.
I don't know why he don't slide right there.
I think he knew he was dead to rights.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 9, Jay
Right place, right
O'Neal.
time. Now Jay O'Neal will try to keep the inning going. Runners still at the corners. See if O'Neal can hit a home run off the pitcher. That would be nice.
That would be very nice.
Strike called, 0-1. Of course, O'Neal, a freshman. Fisher is a senior, I do believe.
O'Neal's another dog that is due a big hit.
No balls, 1 strike. The stretch by Fisher and the pitch. Fastball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Little tapper back to the pitcher. They go home, and he is out at home plate. I don't know why aren't you sliding there?
Sliding.
If you slide there, you might be safe. That is out number 3. I don't get it.
I don't either. That's the time you have to slide.
We head now to the third. 4-1 the score. Northwest on top.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100, and all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back here as we head to the third inning. Cedartown trails 4-1, and surprisingly, a new pitcher is in the game now. It's going to be number 5 for the Bulldogs. It'll be Britt Baxter to take over. So 2 innings goes Jay O'Neal. He strikes out, let's see what the line was on him. 4 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 5 hits allowed through 2 innings. So Britt will continue his warm-up tosses. My guessing on this call would be maybe to keep Jay O'Neal available maybe in Game 2 or Game 3 of the doubleheader.
Maybe 50 pitches was the cutoff.
It could have been
the starting pitcher today. I don't know.
Well, and O'Neal had exactly 50 pitches. So that could be the reasoning behind that call. So there's a throw down to second base ready to go. So the game is now all to the Bulldog relief pitcher, Britt Baxter.
Who's pitched well this year.
Number 3, Cade Fisher.
And he'll face Cade Fisher, who hit the home run to start out that rally in the second inning.
Saw 1 pitch, correct?
1 pitch. So stay out of the zone if you can. There's a breaking ball inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Cedartown had 3 base hits in the bottom half of the inning, of the second. And that misses inside. 2-0. Hit towards second base. The throw to first is in time for out number 1. So Fisher is retired on a ground ball to second. 4-3 on the putout. And that will bring up for the Bruins, Scruggs.
Number 18, Kate Scruggs.
Totally different style pitcher here. That's just going to keep the Bruin hitters off balance.
Maybe that's another. Britt's good. Here's the pitch. Big breaking ball, strike called outside corner, 0-1.
Where O'Neal is a power pitcher, Baxter's more of a finesse, breaking ball, curveball pitcher.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball, ground ball hit towards second base. Denvernell with a chance, throws over to first, and a couple of ground outs to second for 2 outs here in the inning.
Note to the Bruins, do not hit it to second base.
No. Denvernell will swallow it up.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 4.
The vacuum.
Scruggs out. That'll bring up Floyd, or Lloyd rather, the left fielder. Top of the third with 2 outs and nobody on base. The pitch. Big breaking ball and missed away, ball 1. One 0 pitch. Fastball popped up right side. It'll be out of play. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Another curveball, just a bit high, ball 2, not by much. 2-1 the count. Baxter delivers. Popped up right side, first base side. Cole Dingler there, makes the catch, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So you can question the motive or the reasoning, but it's a 3-up, 3-down inning for Brett Baxter, and we'll head now to the bottom half. Northwest 4, Cedartown 1.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer. And that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back as we head now to the bottom half of the third. It's a 4-1 lead for Northwest Whitfield. Xavier Holiday will lead things off for the Bulldogs here in the bottom half of the third against Fisher, their star pitcher. And the first pitch is served to the left side and down for a base hit. So the Dogs are getting base hits off of Fisher right now. And it's been the bottom of the lineup to do it.
That's top of the lineup with Xavier.
Top of the lineup.
But the bottom of the lineup last inning did the work. I knew where you're going with it.
Well, you know, X popped it up to shortstop.
He did.
Back in the first inning. That time he looped it a little bit past shortstop in order to get the leadoff base hit. So now Tony Ware, who struck out his last time, and he tried to lay down a bunt, and I think he went. Strike 1, he did.
Tony was a victim of a nasty two-seamer. He had no prayer of putting a bat on the ball with that.
No balls, 1 strike to count. Fisher, the stretch, and the pitch. Lays down the bunt, and bunts it foul, strike 2. So now what does Fisher do? I think he'll probably try to...
Or that same pitch Tony saw his last at bat.
The two-seamer inside.
Mm-hmm.
0-2 with nobody out and a leadoff base runner, X Holiday, over at first. The stretch. And the 0-2.
Nope.
Outside. Went away with it that time. He didn't offer. 1-2.
He's coming back in here, I would think.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here in the bottom of the third inning. The pitch. Swung and missed.
1 outside.
And that is out number 1. So Ware 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. And that'll bring up Eli Barrow.
Now fighting for your Bulldogs, number 12, Eli Barrow.
Eli, a victim of a strikeout his last time up. Exit first base. Pitch to Eli. Outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Fisher comes set. The 1-0. Strike called inside corner, 1-1.
Catcher tossed that down to first. Just let X know he knows he's there.
One thing we've not seen the Bulldogs do today is be aggressive on the base paths. Wind continues to blow very hard out to the outfield. Here's the 1-1. Low and away for ball 2. We've got our outfield camera out there, but I almost don't even want to turn it on to it because you'll get sick looking at it. I get sick looking at it too. Motion sick.
I get sick looking at a lot of things.
2-1 pitch, just missed outside for ball 3. 3-1 the count. Hitters count for Eli. Dogs trail at 4-1.
Need base runners.
Three-1 pitch. Swung and missed. 3-2.
May have been ball 4 there.
Might have been. Eli had the green light on 3-1. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The leadoff bloop single, and then the strikeout of Tony Ware. Here's the pitch and a strikeout of Eli Barrow for out number 2. I'll bring up MJ Holiday.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, 0-0, MJ Holiday.
MJ had a fantastic at-bat the last inning.
He sure did. Pitch to MJ. That one off his glove. He kept it in front. Ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. Ended up getting the first base hit for Cedartown and started that rally in the bottom half of the second. Dogs got 1 run out of that. The stretch, the 1-0. Strike called. Throw goes down to second. Bad throw. It's going to be not in time, and X is at second base. I believe the count is 1-1, probably.
Yes.
1 ball, 1 strike. X at second base. MJ Holiday has a 1-1 count. MJ is 1 for 1 with a run scored. The pitch. Swung and missed. Blew him away with a fastball that time. It's 1-2.
But this is where MJ's most dangerous, is when the 2 strikes. This is when he goes to work.
1-2 the count. Stretch and the pitch. Line foul right side. You're right. He did this the last time he had 2 strikes on him.
Quality at bats. He does a great job of that.
The 1-2. Fouled away right side again. One, 2. Foul away right side again. Doing what MJ does well, and that's battle. Here's the 1-2. Chopper foul left side. Again, a great at bat.
He does not give up.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base, Xavier Holiday led off the inning with a bloop single over the shortstop's head. And 2 strikeouts after that. Fisher, the stretch. Look towards second. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up right side. That'll be out of play.
Very similar to the last at bat.
Very much so.
You know, as a pitcher, that's so frustrating.
Yes.
Holiday waiting on Fisher to make that mistake again.
The 1-2 pitch coming. Here it is.
No, sir.
He did not go. 2-2 the count. Went high and away hoping he'd offer, and he was able to check his swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Outside, ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. From 0-2 to 3-2. Full count with 2 outs in the bottom half of the third. Payoff pitch. Ball 4, he walks and lost him.
Another great at-bat by M.J. Holiday.
Couldn't ask for a better at-bat for your senior right there. He
Down
is,
2 strikes, worked the count, got on base.
He's been incredible.
And that's time for the sophomore, Cade Dingler, to step up and be big here. Cole Dingler, excuse me.
Yeah, I started doing that, and now you're starting to do that.
Yeah, it's your fault.
It's all my fault. Swung and missed.
Big swing.
Nothing in 1 the count. He struck out his last time up. Swung and missed. Nothing in 2.
I think Cole's thinking fastball and Fisher's not.
Here's the 0-2. A tapper back to the mound. They'll throw to first, and that's the inning. Dogs threaten but do not score here in the third. We head now to the 4th, and a 4-run lead for the Bruins.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back as we head now to the 4th. It's a 4-run lead for the Bruins. 3-run, 4-1 though. 4-1. Yes. Thank you. 4-1.
I'm here to help.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 13.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I can't really hear myself thinking right now.
What? Where are we?
Well, I'm not sure.
What's going on?
Baxter continuing his work in relief, and there's a ball hit to shortstop, a line drive and caught. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Just how you draw it up.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 2, Deacon Edwards. Excuse me, number 2, Xander Frady.
Frady now the batter, the second baseman. The pitch. Strike called over the outside corner, 0-1. Pitch just missed, ball 1, not by much.
It just missed hitting number 2 there, hitting for the Bruins. Broke just in time.
Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball, chopped up the middle and through for a base hit.
That's the way this game works.
They've had base hits like that just about all game long.
what they call that, a seeing eye single?
Seeing eye single, that's right.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 7, Austin Cooley.
Here comes Cooley. Cooley, the right fielder, has a strikeout on his scorecard today. First pitch to him. Just missed. 1 ball, no strikes. The wind is not blowing as much or as strong as it was earlier, but still is knocking our camera around and is a bit of an issue. There's an off-speed pitch, ground ball, left field, base hit.
Hits it where we're not.
What they're doing on the breaking balls is they're reaching out there and slapping them.
Yep.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 1, Seth Riverman.
Seth Riverman now the batter, the shortstop. Runners lead away, first and second. Baxter from the stretch. And the pitch. That's high for ball 1. Games 2 and 3 of the series Friday up at Northwest Whitfield. If you remember last year, we did not play Northwest Whitfield at home due to the damage from the tornado that tore up our first base dugout.
That is true.
We played a home game at their place. The pitch. Swung and missed, and it's 1-1. In fact, if I recall, we had a walk-off win there. In like 9 innings. This game still within reach. 4-1, top of the 4th, a 1-1 count. The pitch on the way. It is a bunt try, and it's a perfect bunt. Throw goes down to first base. They will get the out at first. The runners move up second and third, and now there's 2 gone. Bruins are playing small ball. That's all they really need to do right now. They've got the 3-run lead.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 8, Keaton McQuaid.
The center fielder McQuaig now will bat with runners at second and third. Britt from the stretch. The pitch. Big breaking ball inside. Ball 1 maybe a little bit low too.
Not a bad pitch though.
1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. A bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. By the way, we wanted to remind you that Thursday we've got 2 sports at the same time going on. We'll tell you how that's going to work here in a minute. The 2-0, foul tip, 2-1 the count. Thursday we've got a soccer doubleheader. Cedartown playing Haralson County up at Doc Ayers Field. And then we're going to be broadcasting a couple of Little League games on the radio. So radio only for Little League games and video only for soccer. The 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball, hit in the air. Right side, pretty deep.
Trouble.
It is trouble. It's going to get down, and 2 runs are going to score. A 2-run double with 2 outs, and the Bruins lead 6-1. And again, the wind helped that one.
Just keeps carrying.
It gets up in the stratosphere, and it floats up there and starts moving toward the outfield fence.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 20, Aiden Hosford.
Now they lead by 5, 6-1. Here's the third baseman, Hosford. Here's the pitch. Strike called inside corner. By the way, we failed to mention Jack Roper moves over to right field. Tony Ware is at center, and MJ Holiday. There's a throw down to second base, trying to pick the runner off.
And Jay O'Neill was at third.
O'Neill moves over to third with Holiday, MJ Holiday that is, in left. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Taken high. 1-1. Baxter the stretch and the pitch. Just missed again, ball 2. Not missing by much.
Had to be a tad high. That's all I can figure.
I think it was. Two balls, one strike. Runner at second base and 2 runs in the inning. The pitch. That ball is skied deep right center field. Back to the fence. It is gone. Two-run home run by McQuaid. And the Bruins have broken this game wide open. 4 runs in the second and 4 runs here in the fourth, all with 2 out. And now Fisher, the pitcher.
Just left it just up and over the plate enough to take it out.
Fisher today, 1 for 2 with a home run, a solo home run off of Jay O'Neill. Baxter with a pitch. Strike called outside corner, 0-1. Good pitch there from Britt.
And all this damage has happened with 2 outs.
That's right. You said it. 2-out trouble for the Bruins. The 0-1. That ball's grounded toward first base. Cole gets it. He'll take it to himself to the bag on 3 unassisted. The inning is over. But a 4th spot again for the Bruins, and they lead 8-1 here through 3.5. Bottom of the 4th coming up after this.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660. Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcoming back to Cedartown baseball in the Big Double A. The Dogs find themselves down by 7, 8-1 here in the bottom half of the 4th. Dogs showed some signs of life, offensively speaking, against Fisher. Fisher, though, has been very efficient, Andy. He's only thrown, he's only thrown 55 pitches through 3 innings.
Wow.
Now, you think that's a lot, but he was very efficient in the first inning. Ran into a little bit of trouble in the second inning and did give up a base hit in the third, but that's been about it. And the Dogs have really struggled against him, especially the middle of the lineup. But here's a guy that got a great base hit off of him earlier, and that's Denver Nail. He's 1 for 1.
He's got the Dogs' lone RBI today.
That's right, knocked in MJ Holiday.
He did.
For the Dogs' only run so far. First pitch of the bottom of the 4th on the way. It is low and in for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. No rain right now, but rain is on the way tonight, probably 10 p.m. or so.
I think we're going to get a brief shower around 7.
Here's the 1-0.
Good pitch.
Strike called, 1-1 the count. One to Denver. Strike called on a pitch that was a bit low, I thought, but got the call. Denver back to the box. The 1-2. Chopped toward third base and foul. One and 2, Fisher. Looks in to his catcher, Edwards. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 right down the middle. Yep. 1 gone here in the inning. That is his 6th strikeout. You're looking at a future SEC pitcher right here.
For the Florida Gators. I even hate to say Florida, you know what?
Well, he's not going to have to change his wardrobe because it's all the same colors, pretty much. Fisher delivers to Britt and is tapped foul at the plate, strike one.
Can we come up with another name we can say besides Florida, you know what?
Those reptiles.
Those folks in Gainesville?
0-1.
Well, those folks in Gainesville are getting a fine pitcher, is all I can tell.
They are. The swamp people.
That's over in Louisiana. That's the New Orleans.
Okay, that's true. Here's the 1-1. Fastball inside, ball two. Fisher kicks and fires. Just got a piece and stayed alive. Well, it wasn't staying alive. It was strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Baxter had a nice hit his first at bat as well.
He did indeed.
I think he had a base hit to left field.
Bruins 8, Dogs 1. Game 1 of a 3-game set. Wind continues to blow straight away. It has not changed directions this entire game. 2-2. Swung and missed. Big fastball. He didn't get it. And that's strikeout number 7 for Fisher.
He took something off that pitch and had Baxter fooled with it.
I'm everything that I said I'd be.
Now batting for your Bulldogs, number 24, Jack Roper.
Jack Roper will bat now with 2 outs and nobody on.
Jack reached on a fielder's choice his last at bat.
He did. And Jack hits a foul back to the screen, strike one. Not sure why Heritage has only played 1 region series. The Dogs have played 2 complete region series. 0-1 pitch, strike called.
Maybe they had a series rained out.
0-2 might have been. That might have been the case. Or either that or that was their week of having, because of the odd number of region teams we have.
True.
Here's the 0-2. Swung and missed, and the side is retired. We head now to the top of the 5th, and the Bruins with a big 8-1 lead over the Bulldogs. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back as we head to the 5th inning. Cedartown trails at 8-1. Scruggs will lead things off for the Bruins here in the 5th. Still facing the Dogs' relief pitcher, Britt Baxter. And there's a line drive hit to center field, but it's going to get down, and it got past him all the way to the fence. That'll be a single and an error in center, I believe. The throw goes down to second, and he's safe.
Took a funny bounce on him, it looked like.
Not a mistake that's made in center field that much.
No.
That's Ware in center field, correct?
Yes.
And he's usually
Now batting for the Bruins, number 4, Fisher Lloyd.
He's usually Mr. Reliable out there.
I think that ball got on him quicker than he thought it was going to, and it kind of handcuffed him.
Well, it was absolutely crushed.
Yeah.
So 1 pitch, we've got a runner at second. Baxter delivers. There's a strike, 0-1 the count. Good pitch there from Britt. That was his 30th pitch. Working in his third inning. That one just missed, ball one. Lloyd, the batter, 0 for 1 for Northwest. Britt looks in. Here's the stretch. And the pitch on the way. Swung and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, I see the rain cloud you're talking about. It's just kind of hovering up there.
Maybe just stay right there.
Line of storms expected through late this evening into early tomorrow morning. 1-2 pitch. Big breaking ball, a bit high, I believe. Ball 2. Warmest day I think we've had this season. We got close to 80 degrees.
Very nice.
I mean, I'm wearing shorts. I haven't pulled my shorts out of the drawer today. Here's the pitch. That's high for ball 3.
I didn't notice. Let's see them white legs.
Oh, they're white.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm sure everybody out there wanted that description in their head.
I'm sure. I got a text earlier about it.
Payoff pitch. Chop foul left side. There might be 1 or 2 listening that cared, but, you know.
Well, they all do now.
They all do now. I guess they have to. Full count, 3-2. Runner at second base leads away. Pitch, ground ball, left side, base hit. Again, ground balls with eyes have been the order of the day for the Bulldogs, for Bulldogs defense and pitching.
Seeing eye singles all day long.
First and third, nobody out.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 13, Will Roper.
Roper is the DH. He'll bat now with runners first and third and nobody out. Jack has the sign. Now he'll look at the runner over at third. And now time called. Now he comes set. The pitch. Roper pops it up right side at first base. The catch is made by Coldinger in fair territory for out number 1. So the DH pops out to first base for the first out. That'll bring up Frady.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 2, Xander Frady.
Frady he's 2 for 2. 2 base hits. He's got an RBI and a run scored. Be careful with him. He's a good 9-hole hitter. There's a high chopper hit to shortstop. Fielded by X. Throws to first in time.
He held it back. Oh, he dropped it.
He sure did.
He was coming off trying to hold the bag and pick the ball at the same time.
Going over to third base, the runner from first. It's a 9-1 lead now.
Very difficult play to make by Dingler there. Very difficult.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 7, Austin Cooley.
So
it is not going the Dogs' way today.
Not. Would you give him a hit on that or an error?
You got to call error on that.
If it was a hit, he'd be 3 for 3, but he's now 2 for 2. Line drive left field, base hit. 1 run is in. Runner will stop at second base. Runners first and second. And it's now 10-1 Bruins.
1 out.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 1, Seth Riverman.
It's like a pinch hitter is coming up for the Bruins, possibly. Number 21 batting.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 21, Jaden Santiago.
Jaden Santiago will pinch hit for, I believe, Silver for Cooley. Four spot in the second, four spot in the fourth, and 2 so far here in the fifth for the Bruins. They lead 10-1. Swung and missed. Nothing and won the count. Oh, 1. Strike called outside corner. Good pitch. 0-2.
Like we said earlier when the game began, this is a team, the Northwest, that's good enough that you really cannot afford to make errors with, because they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to hit the ball well, and they're going to take advantage of your mistakes.
The 0-2 pitch. Swung and missed. Got him swinging. Throw goes down to first.
Oh.
Just got back safely.
Oh, that's close.
Very close. Very close play. Good pickoff attempt on the strikeout. Try to get the strikeout and throw him out double play, but just a bit late.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 8, Keaton McQuaid.
You know, Andy, I think about how any team could lose to this Bruins team, but you have to think about who they played in the region. They're 1-2. Makes you wonder, does Northwest have anybody else pitching to that caliber that Fisher has? There's a big breaking ball for a called strike on the inside corner, 0-1 the count. And you would, I guess common logic would make you think that one win in region play was a game that was pitched by Fisher.
Right.
Here's the 0-1. Just missed.
Where did that miss?
Not by a whole lot. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners lead away. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Line drive, or a little soft liner to the right side and foul. And that's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Brett hoping to get out of this inning. He's 1 pitch away. The 1-2. Swung and missed. It's in the dirt, and are they going to get to it? It bounced up, and another bit of bad luck for the Bulldogs. It has been bad luck after another. A strikeout, and the pitch went back to the backstop and bounced straight up in the air, and Eli had no idea where it was.
Another bad break. You said it. Wow.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 20, Aiden Hosper.
C&I ground balls.
Yes.
Ground ball hitting an umpire.
Yes.
And then that.
And I think this kid homered his last at bat.
McQuaid?
No, it's Hosford. Yes.
And Hosford takes low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. You're correct. He's 1 for 3 with the 2-run homer. Part of that 4-run fourth. Here's the 1-0. Inside corner, called a strike, 1-1.
You do not want to leave one up and over the plate here.
Wind is really picking up. And again, it's blowing straight out. If you get it hung up in the air, it's going to float a while. That pitch missed upstairs. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one. There's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good fastball by Baxter.
Two and 2. The pitch. Breaking ball just
had to come in high.
3 and 2. I believe it
had to come in high.
I think so. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs.
The base is full. The merry-go-round will be cranked up here. Runners lead away. And the runners go. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Just missed. It's 11-1.
And here comes Mr. Fisher again.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 3, Cade Fisher.
Fisher already has a solo home run to straightaway center field. Britt delivers. Hit in the air down the left side. That ball's going to get down for a base hit, and that's going to score at least 2. The throw comes in to third base. Safe. It's a 2-run double, and it's now 13-1. Two-run double by Fisher.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 18, Hank Scruggs.
First baseman Scruggs now will bat. Might be an early exit for the Bulldogs in this game.
I was just thinking that.
And that's the first time that has happened to us this year, if that happens. Coach Johnson is out of the dugout. And we'll see what it is. It will be a pitching change.
It's like Matthew Hensley's entering the game.
So Hensley will warm up, and we'll take this break. Bruins with a 5 spot here in the inning. They lead 13-1 over the Bulldogs here in this region contest. Back in a moment.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
And we welcome you back. The new pitcher for the Bulldogs is Matthew Hensley. He'll take over. And I think that would pretty much, for defensive purposes, I don't know if that changes much. You know, you might put Brett back out there in right field. I'm not sure.
I think he just went in the dugout.
But Hensley has not had too many opportunities this year. But I think the job now is just to keep it where it is and hope that the offense can give you a little bit of runs. But at this point, Andy, you almost have to be looking ahead to Friday.
I agree with that. I never want to say throwing the towel, but
well, and I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying
you're asking a lot.
And I think that's why Jay O'Neill started this game. Mm-hmm. He looked really good in the first inning. He struggled in the second inning. He got pulled after 2 innings. Mm-hmm. So my guess would be you're going to save him for maybe the third game of the series.
I would see that Friday
if that's like a clinching game, then I think you save him for that. That might be the thinking here. Third Bulldog pitcher, by the way, will be Matthew Hensley. Runners second and third with 2 outs, and he'll try to get this final out here in the 5th. Hensley from the stretch, the pitch. There's a strike outside corner, 0-1. And Hensley's a good pitcher.
He is. Got a good live fastball.
A junior, correct?
He is a junior.
Here's the 0-1. Bounced up there. Good stop there by Eli. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, the wind has not stopped blowing the entire game. The 1-1. Low for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. First base is open, but you don't want to walk them loaded again. You want to get this out. 2-1. Hensley, the 2-1 pitch. Strike called outside corner, about belt high, 2-2. Two-two pitch. Outside for ball 3. And a payoff pitch due. Matthew Hensley delivers. Ball 4. And that'll load him up.
Again.
12 is going to come in for 4.
Now batting
Number
for the
12.
Bruins, number 12, Gabriel Perez.
It'll be Gabriel Perez to bat now with bases loaded in the top of the 5th inning. Cedartown, I think, would have to get within 12. It is a 12-run lead.
Right.
But would have to score, I think, after this inning, or else the game's over.
I agree.
That's
I think
upstairs,
that is
ball
correct.
1. Bases full, 1 ball, no strikes. Hensley with the pitch. Swung and missed, good fastball, 1-1.
All you gotta do right there, just go strike.
Runners lead away from the bags. The 1-1 pitch. Up the middle and through. Oh, he stabbed it. X stabs it, throws
Wow.
over to first
Good play,
and got him. Xavier Holiday, I thought we had another bad luck play there, but Xavier Holiday there saves the day. Scoops it up and throws over to first base in time for the out. But the damage done, 5 runs in the inning, and the Bruins lead it 13-1. We head now to the bottom half of the 5th in a moment.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, Go Dogs!
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome back as we head to the bottom of the 5th. It's going to be Fisher continuing on the hill. This will be his 5th inning. He's gone through 4 innings. And so far, the line for him is pretty good. Fisher, four innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 8 strikeouts. Here's Jay O'Neill. Jay takes a fastball. Strike called over the inside corner. Tell you what, Fisher may have, 53 pitches and swung and missed, nothing in 2. He's not showing any signs of fatigue.
He's as good as advertised.
Nothing in 2 the count to Jay O'Neill. And Jay takes low ball 1, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jay is 0 for 1.
Here we go, Jay.
The 1-2. Yep. Strike 3 called. Out number 1. Throw up the 9th strikeout.
Now batting for your Bulldogs,
for Fisher.
Number 4, Xavier Holiday.
Here's a guy that has had some luck against him today. That's Xavier Holiday.
1 for 2.
And Holiday takes a strike over the outside corner, 0-1.
Single to left his last at bat.
Come on, XB, hit her.
Tony Ware would be next. That pitch misses away for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind has gotten more and more tough, I guess you could say.
I'd say it's gotten stronger.
That's right. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Been a long day, the pitch. Low and away for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Bounced foul, right side, and strike 2.
Come on, Nick, you can do it.
Two balls, 2 strikes. 13-1 lead for the Bruins. The pitch. Just missed low. That'll fill the count up. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fisher's going to be around 60 pitches after this at bat. And the payoff. Ground ball to second. Throw to first is in time. And that's 2 gone. And now it's up to Tony Ware, I think, if this game continues.
I think you're correct.
It's 15. It's 15 before. It's 15 before 4, 12 before 5, and I think 10 after 5.
We've gone over this and we always forget.
We always forget. Somebody, I'm sure, will tell us.
I'm sure.
Ware. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tony's 0 for 2 with 2 Ks.
You ready now?
Here's the 1-0. That's low for ball 2. You know, somebody's texted me that before. I guess I could go back and look at my own text messages.
We'll find out soon enough, I do believe.
Here's the 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
Come on, Tony.
Tony Ware looking for his first base hit. And now he's down to his final strike, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike called. This game started just before 5:30. We're right at 7 o'clock. And Fisher trying to finish it up here, 2-2. Strike 3 called, and I think that is the ball game.
I don't know. Maybe?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Yep, it is. We're lining up.
Yep, that's the
ball
final.
game.
Final through 5. Cedartown falls 13-1 the first time this season we've been run ruled. And it's going to be one of those games where you have to go back to the drawing board and just figure out what happened. But
that and
a lot of bad stuff.
You did, but you faced a dominant pitcher. You made some errors on the field and left a good team with opportunities. You cannot leave outs on the field against a good team like Northwest Whitfield is.
You're right.
And with, again, a dominant D1 commit pitcher. I mean, you've got to play your best baseball, and we did not today. But think about it, you might get run rule today, but in the books they don't measure them, they just count them.
That's right.
It's just a nail. You wipe it off, and guess what? You got 2 more Friday night.
It's only
still a chance to win the series.
It's only our second region loss of this season.
Right. Win the series.
And you still have a chance to do that if you can sweep up there at Northwest Whitfield. It's going to be a tough task to do, but the Dogs can certainly do it. And even if they lose one of these series this year, you still got 2-3 series left to go after that.
I think you're correct.
So the Bulldogs will just try to do their best and see if they can take the series Friday at Northwest Whitfield. Final score, Northwest Whitfield Bruins 13, Cedartown Bulldogs 1 in 5 innings. And we will talk to you again for Bulldogs baseball on Friday as Cedartown will be on the road up in Tunnel Hill to take on these Bruins of Northwest Whitfield. Our next broadcast here on the Big AA on Facebook Live and YouTube and the NFHS Network will be Thursday as we have 2 soccer games, Cedartown hosting Haralson County. And then on the radio, we'll have a couple Little League games. Frank Burgess will have those games for you. A couple of games starting at about 6 o'clock on Thursday evening this week. Your final score once again, Bruins 13 and Bulldogs 1 in 5. Have a great one, folks. We'll talk to you next time the Dogs play on the Big AA.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big AA.